welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video, guys, we'll show you how to test hvac system. Okay, this is the heater system with all the different actuators that open and close, the blend door, recirculation door, passenger driver temp on a modern vehicle, guys, the one with the climate control. Stay with us, that's what we'll be doing. We'll show you how to manually do that. In addition, guys, we're going to show you how to do it with a computer. This is for pretty much any car, guys. Okay, what we are going to do now, okay, let us show you now. We remove the glove box here. Once you remove your glove box, guys, on almost most of the cars, okay, you're going to be able to get to the heater blower motor, which is right here. Now, on top of it, that's where it sucks the air. Okay, check it out, up there. This is where it gets its air from. If you have the recirculation valve closed, okay, it means that you will get air from the vehicle. This thing, there is a valve that will open on the inside. If it's open, it's going to flip the valve so it can catch air from the outside. Now, check out our door, okay, the blend door, okay, the actuator for the recirculation valve is that motor right there. So if we press the button, okay, see what's going to happen now. Okay, we're going to press the recirculation button on and off. Okay, and let me show you now what's going to happen. Okay, watch now. It's going to turn, guys. You'll be able to notice it turning inside. And this is the motor. Okay, I cannot show you on the camera, but it's turning. So let's try again to turn it off. Okay, watch now the valve. Perfect. Now, we're going to test the passenger temperature. Okay, passenger temperature. So, passenger temperature will be this one right here for the climate control. And there is one actuator usually that controls the passenger temperature. Let me get the light here. Okay, it's this motor right there. Okay, you can see how it moves, okay? Up and down. And watch now, it's going to open and close. Okay, you can see how it changes. So now I change it to hot. You see the thing's turning. Go to cold. Okay, check it out. This one is working. You have the same motor on the driver's side. Now, you access it on the other side, usually there is a cover. Now, this is the one that, that's the blend door for where the air will go in your feet, or the vents, or the windshield. So, if we change the mode now, okay, check it out. You can check out if yours is working or not. It's going to start turning. So you need to test it at all different positions. Okay, you click to blow in the feet, to blow in the face, to blow in the windshield. So that works, guys. So you can see we can test most of the things just looking at them, okay, without even taking things apart. Now, there are some hidden things, guys, and we're going to show you how you can even test all that without doing any disassembly. Okay, with MaxiSys right here. This is MaxiSys with a programming device, guys. This is amazing computer. So let me show you what we'll be doing now. It works on so many makes and models. Okay, let me just show you some of them. That's amazing. Yeah. So we'll click VIN detection, auto detect, and it's going to detect that we have a Dodge vehicle now. You will read the VIN number, decode it, and tells us what we have now. Check it out. 2012 Dodge Journey, yes. Now we can go ahead, okay, and click diagnostics. We'll select control unit, we'll go to body, and then we need to click hvac heat ventilation. Under here, guys, you're going to find system check. You can do active test and test each of the modules separately. Stay with us until the end and I'm going to show you how to do that. Click OK, and the test is in progress. What is happening now, some lights will start blinking and it will start turning things on its own. Okay, it's going to test all different positions here, blend door, recirculation valve, hot and cold, so many things. Now usually that takes just maybe about, I would say probably about 30 seconds to do the whole test. Not bad at all. Okay, and it will be finished in a little bit. You can see, like right now, that light was blinking, it stopped, so now it's done. And see what it says now. Okay, active flag. Okay, false. Calibration complete, true, so everything is completed. Calibration error, false, which means that we don't have any errors. And check it out now. This is front mode. This is the one where you select where, okay, the climate control to blow, in the feed, in the vents. Passenger temp, true, means it's working. Recirculation valve, that opens the air coming from inside or outside the vehicle. Driver temp, we have a rear temp as well, and the rear mode. So you can see, guys, definitely can test it like that. Now if I click OK, I can go to active test and I can test each of the elements now manually, which is amazing function. Let's say I want to even test, okay, you can do everything. The blower motor speed. Okay, blower motor speed, I'm going to set it, okay, F5 at 80%. Listen up. It's blowing. Now, if I want, okay, let me focus here a little bit because the light is in the way. You can select, okay, I'm going to select rear front. Let me go to the front now. Passenger temp actuator. This is the passenger temp actuator right there. So I can go ahead, okay, open and close that thing all the way now. You see how it moves? So we have to do, just press the buttons here and you can see how many percent you can open and close it. Main left temp actuator. This is on the driver's side. I will not be able to show you this one because we don't have the cap open there, but you can see live data, read codes and all that stuff. So hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful to some of you. Please, guys, hit that subscribe button for more videos and see you guys next time.